Hey you guys, Coach Liz here. All right, we are off running in this new year, and hopefully you've thought about some things that you'd like to create in this new year, some goals that you have for yourself, a vision for your life over the next year. I love that I have my vision board as my screensaver on my phone, so every time I pick up my phone, I see these goals that I'm working on. And when you're setting goals, in element 3 in your life book, Dr. Anderson talks about how to put your goals into action. It's a really great element. Go ahead and check that out. But he has some questions that is good to ask when you're thinking about what goals you want to work on. Ask yourself, is it appealing? Do I want to do it? Is it achievable? Can I actually do it? And is it activated? Is there a prompt that reminds me to do it? So definitely it has to resonate with you, something that you really want, not just something that sounds nice, but do you really want it? What would that mean to you? What would that look like? How would that change your life? And is it achievable? I couldn't put something that I know that I couldn't achieve on my goal, but I could put a baby step on moving closer to that goal. So is it achievable to actually do? And it doesn't have to be achievable within the year, but just something that you could be working on that has to actually be achievable to do. And then is it activated? Is it something that you have a prompt to do it? So for example, if your goal is to go to the gym in the morning to work out, what is going to be that cue? Something that you already do. So if you already get up in the morning, maybe a cue would be that you have your clothes laid out. That's what I like to do. I lay out my clothes that I'm going to wear for the next day, right when I wake up. I plan ahead. I set my alarm. I get my gym bag out. I fill up my drink. I put it in the fridge so that it's activated with something that you already do. It might be that you want to do some calf raises and you're going to do it when you brush your teeth. So your cue is you brush your teeth and then you do your calf raises. Or maybe if your goal is to drink more water, your cue is that you have it right next to your bed first thing in the morning. You already wake up in the morning. So if your glass of water is sitting right there so that you can carry it to the bathroom because you are always walk to the bathroom right when you wake up, you can pick up your glass and start drinking it. So combining it with something that you already do is very impactful. So check out element 3 in your life book, talking about how to get started with a goal and put that goal into action. Now, one little thing I'd like to encourage you to do is grab a calendar. You need a new calendar for this year anyways. Get a calendar and think of one goal that you want to start with. If, for example, it is exercise, every day that you do the minimum, have something really easy that you can accomplish on your worst day. So maybe you want to start walking. So your goal would be, okay, I'm going to walk to the end of my driveway and back every day. Put on my shoes, walk to the end of my driveway and back. That could be something that you could do at 11 o'clock at night if you got home late, or even if you had the flu. You could probably walk to the end of your driveway and back if you really wanted to, just to get a check on your calendar saying that you did it. And then you have a plus if you do more than the minimum. So if you leave your driveway and maybe you have 20 minutes, you go for a 20-minute walk. Maybe you walk around the block. Anything that you do more than that minimum, put a plus on your calendar. See at the end of the week and at the end of the month how many days you're consistent with at least doing the minimum. It starts getting easier. When you see your calendar fill up with pluses, you know that you're ready to level up a little bit, have it a little bit harder than the end of your driveway. But also have that cue of what you're going to do. Your shoes sitting next to the door, something that's going to remind you to do it. Those are really helpful. So setting those baby steps and tracking what you're doing so that you can have intentional action steps of something that you can track, a check or a plus every single day. So it's proven that it takes about 66 days to form a new habit so that it's something that's easier for you to do. So set a goal to do something consistently for at least 66 days and see if that habit doesn't become more automatic for you. So that's my challenge for you this week. Get your calendar, set a goal that you can track for the next 66 days, and of course, check out element 3 in your life book for more information on how to get started with a goal. Have a good week.